Yo, what's going on, people? Eric here. Today I got another subscriber battle I'm bringing y'all. I will upload any subscriber battles I get, and today you guys are gonna get the double dose. Right here I'm battling my boy Nixon. I found him off of Facebook. If you haven't, come join my Facebook group. Me and Justin's Facebook group we created. Pretty sure it's just called Pokemon X and Y Battling and Trading. But I have the link in the description, so I'm pretty sure I might be wrong. But getting into this fight, man, I fought Nixon. He subbed the channel, so he's like, come on, let's fight. Throw me up on there, get me famous, man. And Nixon, just tell me if you have any like YouTube or anything you want me to shout out, because I'll put it in the description. But he told me he didn't really. He used to have YouTube, but he doesn't now. I mean, I guess I could put his Facebook link in if he wants. But getting into the team preview, I see he brought some threats here. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna lose. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't tell him like any tiers or anything. I just told him to bring whatever. So I got my physically defensive little biscuit over here with the Eviolite. I got Mantawall, my Mantine with the assault vest. I don't think I was running the assault vest one this match. I think I was running the Rest, Mirror Coat, Amnesia, Bulldoze set with the Chesto Berry. Then I got my, y'all see his nickname, Nigga You Mad, is my Hitmonchan. And he's got all the priority moves, Pursuit, and high jump kick with the Choice Band. Then I got El Nachos, the Special Tauros. And I got Weight on It, my Mixed Marowak. And then I got the Choice Specs XL Gore. R.I.P. Sakura. Yeah, so I really thought I was gonna get smacked, but then since he subbed the channel and he asked so nicely, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna upload this regardless. And just a disclaimer before you guys even get through watching this, I don't suck that much. It's just on occasion. He kind of, I mean, I'm not saying that I suck, but I sucked this match, okay? He stopped me, and I knew he'd probably lead with this annoying Ambipom set with the fake out. I was praying he didn't have that fling flinch, because even though that one didn't any damage, I just hate getting flinch. But it U-turns out. Right here, I just go for the Stealth Rock. And before you guys say anything, I went for the Stealth Rock because I saw he had Dragonite on his team, and I wanted to break that multi-scale just to secure any form of victory I was having. And then I just see the bane of my existence come in over little puff ball of smoke over here, man. I'm like, oh my god, this man has a wheezing. I'm like, okay, whatever. Let's see what set he is. So I Ancient Power to see if he's more physically defensive or special defense. And that really did nothing, so I can't really tell. So I go into El Nachos, my special attacking Tauros, and he's just over here stockpiling it up. Oh, he will-o-wisp me. And I mean, that wasn't going to do anything anyways, because this Tauros is special, as he's about to see here. I kind of surprised him a little bit. I mean, it didn't really change the events of anything. I go for the workup, knowing he's probably just going to stockpile away. So I'm like, you know what, forget it, whatever. Might as well try my hardest to kill this thing. So he stockpiles again. I'm like, okay. So I'm running the Fire Blast, Blizzard, and Thunder on this Tauros. I know all high chances of missing, but I don't have Flamethrower to TM. I really need to get that. But the Sheer Force kind of helps out whatever. And right here, I was hoping for damage or anything I could do just to stop this thing. Like, oh my god. I was like, man, I might just forfeit and give him the match, because I knew at this point I was feeling dumb because I had nothing to new Psychic, and I do have ground types, but I don't have anything to prevent this thing from levitating. So I just hate wheezing. But thank the Lord he switches out, just giving me a whole. He just made my life so much, sorry about that, so much better right there. And he sends in a Darmanitan. I go for the Blizzard, just judging how much damage that would do on the wheezing. I saw the Thunder was kind of weak, so I was just like, whatever. But I shouldn't have, actually I didn't even know he was going to switch out. I should have just went for a different move. I probably would have killed him maybe. So I go into Little Biscuit, and I knew he would go for the superpower. And I really thought Little Biscuit would take this better, but he couldn't. He couldn't stop the Sheer Force power. He just absolutely gets demolished. I mean, he has 30, and he has counter, so it's a pretty viable set. But I just sent him out. I said, about nigga, you mad over here? That shotty hit my chest with the blue fist, and I'm out punching. And then I'm like, oh man, but then it kills. I got that choice band Mach Punch. It's like, whoo. Sends out this damn wheezing though. Sorry about that. He sends out this wheezing. I'm like, come on, man. And then I don't know why I stayed in. Don't ask me. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to see how much damage this does. And he plane spits. I'm like, no. But then I'm like, hey, well, we on the same health. I guess that didn't really do much. Because I thought he would start stockpiling and then making it kind of hard for me there. But, switch out Hitmonchan because I know he can't do anything, especially with the choice band. Send out Sakura, and this man, he just will-o-wisp me. He wanted to take out my power. I understand. I'm just beginning to hate this damn wheezing. It's just unstoppable. And I got the choice specs, like I said. So, I looked up this thing's, Weezing's, all his weaknesses, and every move I have is not very effective to him. I have Sludge Bomb, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball, and, Focus Blast, and none of them do any damage. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for the stab damage, and I see the special defense drop. I'm like, thank God I could kill this thing, but then he switches out. I'm like, oh man. And then I don't know what this was, like a max damage roll or something, but I hit off the Bug Buzz on this Milotic, and it does loads of damage. I'm like, yes. Whew, his wheezing not gonna stop me. It's just gonna come in and get wrecked. And right here, I'm like, okay, I didn't know how much damage, like, if it was min or max right there, but knowing right now it's max, because I go for the second Bug Buzz, and that does nothing to him. I was like, damn. And then he recovers. I'm like, no! Making it hard for me, man. At this point, I was about to getting ready to accept defeat, but I'm like, you know what, I'll just hold on to the little bit of pride I have left and try to win this. And I was just going to Bug Buzz again, but I decided to conserve Sakura for that wheezing because I knew that thing would be a problem. I knew this is the only thing that could take it out. And I got the Water Absorb on this. This is why I sent this in, but he surprises me with the Dragon Tail and just switches me out. So one of these switches I'm hoping to get my Marowak in, and I do get him in. I know he won't take this shot too well. He will not take any Ice or Water move too well. But I know the max HP, and judging by this thing, I think it's a bulky set. So I'm like, please don't get the burn. And then I live with 42. Like, he didn't get the burn. I hit the Bonerang. It's a good day. Take out this Milotic. I wouldn't say absolutely destroy, but it's no longer here. You don't have to worry about it. I know that with my max attack Adamant one, it would have been a different story, though. It's just... he brings in the Ambipom, and then I'm like, Little Biscuit, I need you right now. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just switch out. I go into Hitmonchan thinking that I knew I wouldn't take this fake out too well. And right here I was judging, should I go for the Mach Punch? And I'm like, no, he's going to switch out. So I go for the Pursuit, but then the U-turns. I'm like, no, I live. But then I was like, dang, Pursuit doesn't work. But then if you use U-turn, the Pursuit does work. This is the first time I actually predicted the switch. And he's like, damn, man, nice. Nice Pursuit. I didn't expect that at all. And this is where it all just goes downhill. I give you props for this, Nixon, but don't judge me too hard in the comments. I'm not taking these priorities too well. This Dragonite is just... He just ends up 4-0 in my team. I hate to give it away, but that's all I can say. I have no pride left. I was like, Nachos! Yes! But I'm like, no, it doesn't matter. He's got extreme speed. Maybe the Blizzard wouldn't have taken him out, but I'm like, no. So I guess it worked out with the Stealth Rocks. His multi-scale's gone, but as you can see here, he just kind of has an easy day through my team. I'm like, come on, man, why you got to do Marowak like that? I'm like, live. Marowak goes down too. I'm like, damn. Will anybody take the shot? I'm like, okay. Right here, this is the only way I could win, because this isn't my Assault Vest one. If it's a special Dragonite, I'm like, yes, special... Oh. Manton absolutely gets demolished right there. I know Hitmonchan's not going to do anything, so I just Mach Punch, but... double priority on the extreme speed. Bow. And I guarantee you guys, I'm not this bad. You guys can still challenge me, but they don't expect to win just because of Nixon over here. I got you back, Nixon. I'm going to get you back one of these days. Our second battle was better. It ended up me versus his Dusknor with my, his Dusclops with my El Nachos, and it all went down to me missing the attack, and he ended up winning, and I forfeited, but... Because I sent in my little biscuit, and I didn't have anything to take him, but he wanted me to upload to this, so I'm like, okay. So as long as you guys don't go too hard, knowing that there are a few select people out there who can stop the master like me, but just knowing that, I mean, it's a good competition. Good job, Nixon. Subscribe, comment, and like the video. I hope you guys are looking forward to more fights. I'm going to be fighting more YouTubers, so if you think you up to it, you up to lose on live camera, then come on down. Alright, this is Eric signing off, and I'll talk to y'all later.